Simplify 20 times 9 power 2n plus 1 divided by 5 times 3 power 4n plus 1. So basically we need to simplify this big thing to get something small. So let's write it. So 20 times 9 power 2n plus 1 can be expressed in this form. 20 times 9 power 2n plus 1. I've just removed the times, the multiplication sign, and I've just put it this way. And now because it's divide, it's very similar to fractions. So I can put the divide sign here and then I can put it as 5 into 3 power 4n plus 1. This is how it is. So from here, because it's multiplication, we know that we can cancel out stuff. So for example, if we had something like 2 times 4 divided by 4 times 5, we know that we can cancel out the 4's. So that gives us 2 over 5. So this is very similar to this. So over here, what we'll do is we'll be cancelling out the 5 and the 20. So the 4 is left over here. Now we need to figure out a way on how we can cancel this and this. Notice that 9 is equal to 3 squared. 3 squared is equal to 9. So this becomes 4 into 3 squared, the whole thing power 2n plus 1 divided by 3 power 4n plus 1. Now from the previous video regarding the properties of exponents, we learned that if you have a power here and if you also have a power, so a power is being raised to the power of something else. So this is 3 power 2, the whole thing power 2n plus 1. These things will multiply out. So from this we know that this becomes 4 into 3 power 4n plus 2, because 2 times 2n plus 1 is equal to 4n plus 2. So because of the power raised to the power of something else, you multiply the powers out. So this is 3 to the power of 4n plus 2. This divided by 3 to the power of 4n plus 1. Another property we learned is that if you have the numerator divided by something, by the denominator, and if the bases are the same, so the base is 3, the base is also 3. If these two things are the same, then you can subtract the powers. So the way how I said this formula is that if you have something like a to the power of b divided by a to the power of c, you get a to the power of b minus c. This is very similar to saying that if you have a to the power of b divided by a to the power of c, this is a to the power of b minus c. These are the same things. So we can apply this here because our a in this case is 3 for both cases, and because it's the same, we can use these formulas. So we have 4 to the power of 3, 4 times 3 to the power of 4n plus 2 minus 4n plus 1. Remember to put it in brackets so that you don't mess up on the signs. So this is how it actually looks like. So you're subtracting these two things because of this formula. So I'm just using this formula and I'm applying it here. So this is the same as 4 times 3 to the power of 4n plus 2 minus 4n minus 1. I'm multiplying the minus sign outside. That's why I said you need to use brackets so you don't mess up your signs. So this is 4 into 3 power 4n minus 4n, they'll cancel out, and then you'll have 2 minus 1, which is 1. So this and this goes, 2 minus 1 is 1. So that becomes 4 times 3 power 1. 4 times 3 power 1 is the same as 4 into 3, which is equal to 12. Therefore, your answer for simplifying this thing, this long thing, is equal to 12.